relax, and let us do the insurance shopping for you.
Lucky the last couple of days after that blast of winter early this week. Lots of sun, but tomorrow that's not looking like the story.
Yeah, we're looking at more snow moving in. But, you know, when I was driving in from Stratford early this morning, I saw a lot of snowmobile tracks. So I think people are getting outside and embracing the snowfall, especially when we have some clear conditions. Temperatures, too, they're comfortable to get outside. You know, it's not frigid by any means. Of course, our averages are continuing to drop closer to the freezing mark. Taking a live look outside, though, we've seen increased cloud cover. So compared to early this morning, it was a really gorgeous start to the day. Lots of sunshine, clear blue skies for most in southern Ontario. Essentially, the further south you are, you're going to hold on to the sun a little bit longer. If you're joining us from communities closer to Lake Huron or Georgian Bay, you're probably already seeing that cloud and maybe even a little bit of precipitation. So that trend from north to south will continue with the clouds before the precip moves in. Our high today is about 2 degrees. Overnight tonight, -1. Wind chill value of about -7. So it will be a little bit chilly, but -1 is actually still above seasonal. Cold front moving in. This is associated with a weak Alberta clipper. So it's not bringing tons amounts of snow. We're not going to see another event like Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday where we dropped over 40 centimeters in some communities. But a couple of centimeters could cause a little bit of a slowdown out on the roads, especially early Friday morning. So snow develops overnight tonight for communities toward Kitchener-Waterloo, parts of the GTA as well. A couple of centimeters could fall there, especially for areas east and north of Toronto. And then as we get into mid to late morning, that spills south toward areas like Kitchener-Waterloo, Brantford as well, seeing that into really the early afternoon hours. Now notice communities right along the water. Your temperatures will be a little bit warmer with that influence, so you'll probably see this maybe even as straight rain, but a little bit of mixed precipitation. Through the evening hours Friday, conditions clear out with exception to a few scattered flurries, and then into the weekend we're looking at some sunshine. Now here's a look at our snowfall amount. So pockets heavier for areas toward northern Wellington, parts of Grey Bruce, around 5 to maybe 10 centimeters of snow, likely on the lesser end of that. And Kitchener-Waterloo, a couple of centimeters. In the city, maybe 2. Parts of Waterloo region could see, though, around 5 centimeters of snow. There's our almanac. So our seasonal now is around 1 degree. Last night's low -2.5 and seasonal's about -6. So in the next 7 days, we'll actually see temperatures trending even a little bit below seasonal. For the weekend, though, at least we're seeing some sunshine, a mix of sun and clouds Saturday, Sunday. Daytime highs around -1 and lows about -6. Here's your forecast for Lambton, Kent, and Essex. So just about a 40% chance of seeing some scattered flurries tomorrow. Those in the extreme south and west likely won't get the impacts quite as much. For the weekend, 1 for Saturday, mainly sunny on Sunday, and your temperature hovering just above the freezing mark. And southern Georgian Bay, notice how your icon is showing a little bit of mixed precipitation. That's for communities right along the water, as mentioned, where you could see a little bit of that rain, if not mixing at times, and snow further away from the water. All right, turning to today's Weather Watcher photo. Now we've got 2 images today. This is from Lisa in Pike Bay on the northern Bruce Peninsula. Lisa says, what a difference a day can make. One photo is from Tuesday. Now the other taken yesterday. Both stunning. I have to say I like the one on the right maybe a little bit, or the left rather, maybe a little bit better. And now as we turn to today's holiday lights photo, this is from Leanne. The house lit up, even the trees and fence. This looks beautiful. Thank you for sharing this with us, Leanne. Now we are continuing to share your photos of holiday lights. You can share images on social media, our website, or email weather@kitchener.ctv.ca.
I love how people can make their houses look so beautiful with lights. They get really creative, and then they also just look great.
Yes, they do. I love driving through communities this time of year and just seeing all of the light displays. It just makes you feel so festive and in the spirit.
Yeah, for sure. Thanks, Shannon.
You're welcome.
Time now to recap the top stories we're following today. Waterloo region could be headed for a lockdown. Despite moving to the red zone over a week ago, the number of infections